Heyo, and welcome to Omnidog's Vault. That's right, the show that brings you the mystery box hauls week after week after week. Where am I going to put it all? That's really the question. But here's a good question. Evening, Jess. What are you up to now? From Hackham. Welcome, Hackham. Always love seeing you. And here, of course, is Max. Max, of course, he lives on right here with Max Disappointment. Max Disappointment, of course, is a favorite line that Tyler and I collect. And when I say line, I mean, this is it. So this is Max Disappointment, named, of course, after Max Appelman, my good friend from the Netherlands. Thank you, Ultimate Power. My wife took that thumbnail and designs the thumbnails. And I can see I'm going to have to rejigger a little bit there. I want to make sure you can see everything. James, I need your email that you use for IST so I can send it in. You can send that to Omnidogs Vault 2 at Gmail. I'm responsible for you're the big gift card winner. Congratulations. So I need to send that into IST. As soon as you can, please send your email address that you use for IST to this address, and I will get it sent off. However, this is not an IST type show. This is an Organic Price Books show, because what I got was completely unexpected, and I'm extremely grateful. As a matter of fact, I should tell JP I'm on right now, telling him about his stuff, so maybe he wants to tune in. Hang on. I know. This is typical me. JP. There we go. I'm on now with your haul. Okay. And I guess I should probably send him the link. Son of a biscuit. Okay, just a sec. Here's the video link. Copy. I can do this. Watch. Boom. Okie doke. Oh, wait, did he answer? I don't know. Okay, so Organic Price Books, who I am an affiliate of, sent me a giant 41-pound box of books, completely unsolicited, just out of the kindness of his heart. I didn't order this. In my defense, I didn't order this at all. This was a gift from OPB, a welcome to the affiliate program gift. And there's going to be a special announcement regarding some of these books in the middle of the show, or when I see we've gotten to like 60 people. Once we hit 60 people, then I'm going to make a special announcement about the books that I've received. What a nice guy, Joel. Thank you for the super chat. Hello, Jess. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you. Speaking of Max Disappointment, how is Tyler and Jimmy Disappointment? Any upcoming toy unboxing soon? That is a good question, Joel. I've been bugging Tyler for a while. Tax season is kicking his butt. This is the most, I think, even last year, when I think he's gotten some new clients because he's really busy. I have a ton of stuff that I want to unbox and chill with. But he's just super busy. I'm going to try like heck to get him to do a show this week with me, because I love those shows and I'm excited about it. So I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, if I can get him to do it, I may just go on and do my own unboxing chill. Tyler, that's right. And for you European guys, 41 pounds equals 90.2 kilograms. Thank you, Cycle. Right. Does your wife believe that the haul was just a gift? It was just a gift. As a matter of fact, I pulled the box in 41 pounds while she was standing there. And I said, I don't know what this is. I didn't order it. Uh, I didn't order any of these. These were a gift, a real gift. And so she does believe it. And JP admitted that he was the one that sent it. So I it was a genuine gift from him. The arc of Jess trying to say Joachim acts is my favorite ongoing story. Started out as actual attempts and has devolved into a mumble whispers. Max says 41 pounds is 18.6 kilograms. I have a feeling that Psycho is probably having fun with everybody. Yes, he was. Good afternoon. Oh, Jose. Good afternoon, Jess. And thanks a lot for the overview of Mad Men Library Edition Volume 2. I have ordered the book and it is on the way. Much appreciated. I am so pleased that it helps you. I'm so pleased because that's exactly what the channel's about. My trying to show you books that I think are fun and interesting and good, that you'll dig them. And boom, Jose asked, I responded, he got it. And I have a feeling you're going to be really happy, but you need to have volume 1 first because it's a continuing story. Jose, make sure you get volume 1 also. See, there's the Zero and the Batman that my daughter gave me. That's why it's dark in here, to showcase those things. Let's go back to just me. There we go. And we'll be back to we'll get back to Max disappointment in just a sec. Let's see who else is here. Call me Top Gun here. What's going on, buddy? Captain Makatsu, how you doing? Again, Joel, thank you so much for the super chat. And that's tonight, Ven Omnidog. But Batter Days with Taylor is on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we have that show. And the theme tonight is when to bail on a book. When to just give up. It's okay to give up, and we're going to tell you why. Because we're there for you. Nicholas K. Oh, I got the Hard Traveling Heroes Deluxe after you said it held up. I got the last one in stock. It's out of print everywhere. Now glad I ordered it. Looks great. Wow, it's out of print. Good thing you got it, Nicholas. And I stand by my statement that book holds up. Admittedly, there's nostalgia there for me because it really changed the way I looked at comics and people, maybe at 12 years old or whenever I got it. 11, 10, what was I? Did that come out in 70 or 71? So I would have been 11 or 12. Very impressionable. And I thought the book made an impact on me as a kid, and I still think it has things to say. So good job getting that. I think you'll really dig it. And of course, everybody loves the art and the Dick Giordano inks, which are important to remember that he tightened up Neil Adams pencils. Okay, so if you go to Organic Price Books, use down in the description box, there's a link for it. My code is Omnidog for $2 off your order. Or and 5% off shipping 3 or more books together. Omnidog ship it together. So I have conveniently provided all those links for you in my description box, which is below my face in the replay. I don't know where it is right now. Where is it right now? I actually don't know. Wait, what do I look like on YouTube? Okay, I'm not following myself on YouTube. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Okay. Whatever. The description box has all the links. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I have new JP is such a nice young man. I guess so. He sent me 41. Cycle says he multiplied when he should have divided. JP and David are so nice. You'll fit right in. Well, I'm just telling you, OPB sent me this huge box of free books, and we're at 55. When we hit 60, I will tell you exactly what's going to happen to the majority of these books. Max Green, huge fan of yours, and I love your passion for comics. Thank you, Max. That means a lot to me. Here, you could share the name of Max Disappointment with Max Appleman. We've got 2 Maxes in the group. I think you both deserve to have your own action figure. Max, no kidding. That's probably the nicest compliment anybody can give me. I'm so grateful for it. Thank you. Panels of Joy. Whoops, I got to get rid of that. Yoink, get rid of that ship it together thing. No, get rid of it. What? Wait, what's going on? Okay, Panels of Joy. You have me curious, Jess. Can't wait to see what you have. Okay. Currently biking up a virtual mountain in France. Okay, fine. Unless the books are secured with filled in concrete. Okay, just saying that's why I made the mistake. Happy Saturday, Jess. Hope you are well. Super laugh hard. How is it going, buddy? Peace and love. Peace and love. Elvis, Jess, what's your favorite Fantastic Four run? My favorite is Hickman's Fantastic Four run. But if you are looking to get into Fantastic Four, my second favorite is the Mark Waid, Mike Wieringo run. That's the best one to start with and is a lot of people's favorite. It was my favorite until Hickman came along. Hickman deals with a lot of other you need to know a few other things. You can read it standalone, I guess, but I think the best standalone is Wade's book. If you want to get into Fantastic Four, booyah, that's what you should read, is Mark Waid's Omni, because it's great. Okay, and now we have a bunch of discussion of kilograms and pounds. Nicholas K. A cool idea for a video would be Bronze Age stories that still hold up. I really have no idea about the Bronze Age and what holds up and what doesn't. I think a lot of people just don't know about the Bronze Age. That is a really good idea, Nicholas. Okay, I can't take a picture because my phone's in use. So I could take a screenshot. I think I'll do that. Awesome. Great idea. There's an awful lot of Bronze Age stories out there. An awful lot of them don't hold up. You're right. I'm going to have to do some thinking about that because I know more about Bronze Age DC, but I did read a lot of Bronze Age Marvel. I have enough knowledge, I think, where I could put a video together, and I'm thinking of somebody that may be able to help me, and his name is not Omar. I'm thinking I have a secret weapon in my back pocket that he and I could do a good Bronze Age video, Bronze Age books that still hold up. That's a great one, and I know exactly who to talk with about it. Hey, Taylor Talks Comics. How you doing, buddy? The way you always talk about hard traveling heroes. Video idea. Top 10 most influential comics to Omnidog as a reader. What a great one. I'm going to screenshot that one too. Good job, Taylor. Thank you. I got a Moon Knight Legacy trade today for 10 quid, but it had stickers on it, sigh. Oh, Joey, the Moon Knight Legacy complete collection is coming out in 2 weeks, like April 12th now, because the second volume of that is impossible to find. Now, if you found 2 and you already have 1, fine, you're set. But I'm getting the Legacy Complete Collection that's coming out in 2 weeks. But stickers can be removed with Goo Gone, lighter fluid. If you're careful, lighter fluid does not damage the book. If you're careful with it, it removes all the gucky stuff. I've removed gucky stuff with lighter fluid, a dab of lighter fluid, not squirting it all over the book. Just a dab on a paper towel and you rub it off. That's how I get rid of stickers. What's up, Prater? What's in the box? We're getting it. Oh, we were at 60, but now we dropped down to 58. No. Max, this is your figure. Max Green is just sharing it today. Double dose of Jess today. Oh, we're up to 64. Okay. Well, let's get started. Gently set down Mac. Nope. I don't want to set him down there. He'll get in the way of my daughter's Batman sign. Okay. 65. We hit it. Let's see. Let me see if I can. How many? Oh, I'm so far behind. That was 315. Oh, no, it's only 319. Omnidog's top 10 influential comics on a personal level is a great idea for Jess while he is also decluttering his older sealed books. Yes. Hi, Omnidog. Great to see you. Great to see you, Joe. Yep. We are over it, and I'm going to start showing books. And boom, we hit 71. So I guess I better get going. Hey, buddy, we're talking about you. All 80s DC holds up. 85 and beyond holds up. Early 80s, not so much. Anyone give me an example of a Bronze Age book? Sure, the first Moon Knight collection is a Bronze Age book showing the first Moon Knight. Werewolf by Night omnibus is a Bronze Age collection. Let's see. I'm thinking. Because I have Marvel books in front of me. Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow is like the beginning sort of the Bronze Age. Not the beginning of the Bronze Age, but the Kryptonite Nevermore book by Dennis O'Neil and Neil Adams is a Bronze Age book. The Bronze Age generally is anything from 71 on. People question it. Everybody has a different starting period for the Bronze Age. But in my opinion, the Bronze Age started with Conan #1 by Barry Windsor Smith on the art. And I think Roy Thomas wrote the stories. And Green Lantern, Green Arrow 76, which is part of the Hard Traveling Heroes. Hard Traveling Heroes is a Bronze Age book from DC. I have an awful lot of modern books that I'm looking at right now. I'm sure people will be talking. There's probably people in there talking about it, but no, there's great Spider-Man that's amazing. Amazing Spider-Man from the Bronze Age that's halfway decent. So it's generally 71 through, I'm going to say 85, and 85 marks the beginning of Watchmen and Watchmen, Dark Knight Returns. That's the beginning of the modern age, in my opinion. Read DeMatteis' Dr. Fate. It's awesome. So that must be what Cycle's talking about when he's talking about when we talk about Bronze Age. I just reread Big Man Plans by Powell, and I think it was more messed up than Eddie Gein. I need a palate cleanser, so this show comes at a good time. It is messed up, but for some reason I like it even better. Speaking of faves, what has been your favorite run on a Captain Marvel Shazam comic? I don't have it here because it's out in my read pile, but I have that. I think it's called First Thunder. That will be the first Captain Marvel. That's a crossover with Superman. So I'm going to read that. I don't have a lot of Shazam comics knowledge. I read a bunch of it when I was a kid, early in the 70s. I don't know a lot about modern Shazam other than the book that was illustrated by Alex Ross and written by Paul Dini. That was called Shazam, and that I'll say that's my favorite Captain Marvel Shazam is the Paul Dini Alex Ross Shazam. It's included in the omnibus of World's Greatest Superheroes. It's not an omnibus; it's an absolute. Craig Stewart, how's it going? What a great picture. How's it going? Hey, there's Hayden. How you doing, my friend? That's the one I found. I got the second volume. Good for you. Don't worry about the stickers, man. That thing goes for like $100 on eBay. The ink has come off it with these stickers, have been on there for years, I think. Well, at least you got it for a good price. 10 quid. Sounds like a good price to me. I still need to read this, Alias. I haven't read it. I know I need to read it. But I haven't read it yet. Not fan of the Bemis Moon Knight run, though Jason Burroughs' artwork was splendid. Okay. No, I am not burning them. It's a little touch. Homie, baby. You're not using you nuts. You're not all doing matches at all. I should have never said anything. And I was surprised at this comment too, Max. I thought Moon Knight Legacy, I haven't read it, but it sure has I love Max Bemis. It's sure got an awful lot of praise from people. Yes, everybody, please hit the like button as we go to our first book from organicpricebooks.com. He sent me it free. Here's the first book in this 41-pound box of niceness. Gen 13, Starting Over, the deluxe edition. There we go. Okay, wait. Let's share the screen and see if I can do this right. Oh, my stupid Omnidog sticker's getting in the way. Gen 13, Starting Over. I just started reading this myself. And the artwork is great. I just started it, so I can't give a comment on how much I like it or not. But I already... Okay, this is awkward. Why can't I... Let's pull the camera back a little. There we go. I wonder if we could switch. There. Gen 13, Starting Over. That was the first book Organic Price Books was kind enough to send me. Have I missed the hall? Nope, just getting started with it. Jess is right. Kirby's Fourth World is Bronze Age. Absolutely. Bronze Age comics, Howard the Duck. Yep. Howard the Duck, not the Zdarsky run that just came out, but the Steve Gerber Bronze Age Man Thing is also Bronze Age. 71 up to Crisis. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good those are good identity markers. We are. Thank you. What are those books to the left of the Peanuts figures? Let's see. Let's remove this. What are those books to the right? What are those books to the left? Let's see where you're talking about. To the left, do you mean the Humanoids books right there or the books up here? Which one? Tell me. This is the Humanoids kind of absolute formed books that I have here. That's the Legend of the Secret Blades, Before the Inkle, Final Inkle, the Techno Priest, the Inkle, and Muse are the books you can see here. Yeah, actually, Jeff John Shazam from New 52 is really good. I meant to that's cool, Rose Blight. Are these the ones you mean? Those are the Humanoids book. Not well. It's not going well at all. This is the first time I've ever heard any comic book reader say anything good about the Bemis Moon Knight. Every good thing I've heard has been about the original and Ellis. Yeah, there's the Ellis Woods Bunn run that I don't remember if it's being collected into an no, I think it hasn't been announced or anything. That would make a great Omni or complete collection because those trades are wildly out of print. That is the best Moon Knight to start with, and unfortunately those trades are out of print. I thought the Bemis run was supposed to be really good, so I'm surprised about that. Personally, I can't wait to get the Omni reprint in summer. I read it and it just wasn't for me. I think Teen Titans early stuff, Silver Age stuff is what I'm into. I know that anybody that loves Teen Titans loves the Jeff Johns run. So I'm not a good person to ask about that, Nicholas. I apologize. But somebody else that's read it is probably better off talking to you about that. Next Bemis is awesome. He's the front man for one of my favorite bands, Say Anything. I listened to them since high school. I also read that people dislike Bemis's run. They compared to Deadpool. What the hell is going on? Well, I don't care about that. Right? Yes, love me some Gen 13. Art is well beautiful, brings lots of joy. Gen 13 is the first book. Let's talk about the second book that I pull out. Venom, the hardcover. Volume 3. Let me add this to the stream. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're switched again. There we go. Now you can see Venom better. Venom Volume 3. Again, I didn't ask for these. A super nice gift from Organic Price Books. Null is coming. Now, I'm going to get the Venomnibus. I don't have Volume 1 and 2. I already have Gen 13. What am I going to do with some of these books? While we're talking about Howard the Duck, here's one of the great Howard the Duck books by Chip Zdarsky. Organic Price Books sent me this omnibus. What a great prize this would be to celebrate my 7,000th subscriber. I am, I believe, 40 or 50 people away from 7,000 subscribers. Once I hit 7,000, I'm going to have a big giveaway show of all these books that I already have. Some of them I don't. I'm going to keep for myself. But once I hit 7,000, and JP thinks it's a great idea that I go ahead and give away these. And I have good books too that I am going to give away. I am not, peace and love, paying postage on this. If you win, and you win something great like this, and you want it, you're going to have to pay the $5 or $6 shipping. This is also a $60 book that you're getting free. So please don't whine to me about paying postage. You're paying postage if you want the book. Okay, here's Rick Ray with an interesting comment. If I had to rank Moon Knight runs, I would go Mensch. That's the Bronze Age Moon Knight. That's the first one that's so great. Ellis. Oh, Lemire. That complete collection's out, and that's great. Houston, Woods, Bunn, Zelenitz, Bendis. Wow, Bemis is last. McKay will probably be top 5 by the end of his run. Well, I'm getting it, and we will see. Yes, Steve Gerber. Gerber, Starlin, Jim Starlin, Roy Thomas, and Steve Englehart are the four pillars of Marvel's Bronze Age. Some of my all-timers, all that cosmic stuff started in the Bronze Age, basically. Well, I know it started with the Fantastic Four 48 through 50, but it really got a big Herkin boost in the Bronze Age. And that was what was so impressive with Mark Waid's History of the Marvel Universe, is that he made all that retconned cosmic stuff make sense into one story, because a lot of it was invented and retconned into continuity in the Bronze Age. Oh, they're Humanoids books. Yes, I really need to grab some of those. Johnny says, yes, Ross and Dini's Shazam Hope is brilliant. The Monster Society of Evil. I haven't read this. Monster Society of Evil by Bone creator Jeff Smith is highly recommended. Okay. Yeah, I agree with this. Same with the Woods and the Bun Run. That's why they need to do a complete collection or an omnibus. Oh yeah, I've heard great things about this too. You know what? I may go back and revisit that Jeff Johns Teen Titans. Yeah, I might. I just haven't gotten to it. I have so much to read, Craig. I love it. I've read 1 through 3 probably 7 times, and I just haven't gotten beyond it. It's annoying because I want to read Invincible, but I just haven't got to it. I loved what I've read. Panels of Joy got to haul myself today, including Planetary Omnibus, Hellboy Omnibus Volume 4, and Godzilla Unnatural Disasters. Oh, yeah. Planetary is thick. Planetary is also in my top 5 all-time books. No, I'm not going to pour lighter fluid on any of these books. I said it was a dab of lighter fluid on a paper towel and you just wipe it off. I'm not saying put it in a garbage can and throw a bunch of lighter fluid on it. I need that Howard the Duck omnibus still. Oh, well, thanks. I'm not quite there yet, but once I get to 7,000, here's another book that I got. Captain America Lives. This thing was out of print for quite a while, but JP sent it to me. Now I already have it. I have it from the old, my old run. Here, take this. Look at this. JP was kind enough to send this to me from Organic Price Books. Already have it. Going to give it away in the 7,000 subscriber giveaway. So there's the Ed Brubaker famous Captain America run. No, nope, no. Good books like New Mutants Omnibus Volume 1. These are good books. What are you implying? I'm not giving away my New Mutants Volume 1. Give it away show. Very good, Joe Cool. I know, I'm lucky, right? Cries and international shipping costs. I know. You can win a book, Max, but you'd have to pay the shipping. I'm so sorry. If we win, how do we pay postage to? That's a good question, and I will explain it even more when we do the 7,000 subscriber giveaway show. But you would just send, your address to me in my omnibus, omnidogsvault2@gmail.com, and I would give you my PayPal address, and you just PayPal me the postage. It won't be, if you win a book like this, it's not going to be more than $5 or $6. I'll weigh it out. So far, these books have been fairly thin. Here's some even bigger ones coming. Hey, wait a minute. So I'll make it easy. Yeah, you'll just PayPal me the postage. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Oh, too late. Sorry, Joey. I know that book gets no love. Really hope the Ellis Wood and Bun gets reprinted by Marvel. I think it will. I think it has to now with all the Moon Knight hype now because of the show, which I haven't watched yet. Oh yeah, I've read Omega the Unknown. That was a lot of fun. Want a reprint of the Ellis run, but could it happen after all the issues with Ellis? I am hopeful. This is all I'll say about Ellis and Woods. This is all I've read. And it's my understanding is that Ellis has taken responsibility, is reaching out to the people he may have harmed and apologizing. And same with Woods. This is just my understanding of what has been told to me, that Ellis is making a real effort at owning up to his mistakes. I'm not saying you should just whitewash it. I'm not suggesting that at all. I'm just saying that it's possible. Ellis even told DC not to print something that he wrote about Batman separate from the other Graveyard book. He told him, don't print it now. It's just I don't think it's the right time. It's not. I don't want the royalties or anything. Let's leave it alone. So my understanding is he and Woods have been trying to make amends. So it's, and I'm saying this in the context of that it's possible after some time of sincere regret and amends and trying to be better, that it's possible that Ellis Moon Knight could get a reprint in a book. I have no insight other than that, what I've been told. I am just saying that's what I have heard. So it is possible. No, I consider Daredevil by Frank Miller. Was that Bronze Age? Is Daredevil by Bronze Age? What do people think? Is Daredevil and Elektra, are they Bronze Age? Or is that part of the modern age? Which I would say they're part of the modern age, except that he changed Daredevil, I think, in the early 80s, and then wrote Dark Knight Returns. So I'll do the easy thing. I'll leave the camera and grab the Elektra book that I have. And let's see when it was published. When did it originally come out? I have this version with the dust jacket cut in half, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Wow. Okay, I just can't see it. Just sec. Copyright 1981, 1982. Yeah, this is Bronze Age. I consider this Bronze Age if it's in the early 80s. Same with Frank Miller Daredevil. There, I said it. No, thank God. No. Invincible is awesome. It's a fast and super fun read. I can't wait to read it. Okay, you guys are talking to yourself a little bit. That's fine. Sam Jr. Music. Hey, Omni, just wanted to say thanks for all the content. Really enjoy watching your videos. Great recommendations. Thank you. Oh, don't stop. Anybody know the number to 911? Don't mess with me, you guys. I stop it. No, it's not happening. Kevin, thank you so much for the $6.99 super chat. Let's bring out the next book. Oh, this is a good one. Batman: The Long Halloween, Catwoman When in Rome. Now, I already have this in my omnibus from JP to me to you at 7,000 subscribers. Very nice. Yeah, that's true. And you have to be willing to pay the postage. Jess, we do a quick sketch in the book and your signature on a Post-it note. What do I work for Fantagraphics? I don't think so. Will shipping be for the giveaways be US only or worldwide as long as the winner pays whatever the shipping price is? Can be all over the world if you're willing to pay the shipping price. Yeah, and I think I just pretty much covered that, so we can go on. Right. Yeah, it's Bronze Age. Okay. Well, I don't say Crisis. My marker for 1985 is Watchmen. So, or Dark Knight Returns, rather. I think Dark Knight Returns, which came out in 85, is more of a marker. But Crisis on Infinite Earths is just as good a marker, and I think it's great. Let's look at the next book that organicpricedbooks.com sent me. And if you will please remember to look in the description box, I have a code that'll give you $2 off an order, Omnidog. I also have a link in there for Organic Price Books, so you don't have to do the laborious typing. You just hit my link, and it takes you right to Organic Price Books. $2 off an order with this. If you want even more off, ship 3 or more books together, get 5% off with the code Omnidog. Ship it together. That's a big one. But you type it together, you get 5% more off. That's what I'm talking about. I use something different, Charles. I have seen them and I think they're great. I use my laptop foam holder. Actually, I should get it and I should do a segment on that. It's so nice. The laptop I have holder that is foam rubber covered with a very nice cloth holds my laptop, but it is perfect. I read Justice League Dark on it, the omnibus, which is that thick. Was never a problem on that foam laptop holder. I will maybe in a break in a second, I can go get it and show you what I use. But I'm glad you like JP's. Just when is the first annual backyard barbecue at Omnidog's backyard and the free tour for the 7,000th subscriber of your basement, where I squirt lighter fluid all over the place and start the barbecue that way. Watchmen and Dark Knight was both 1986 releases. Okay, you're right, and I'm wrong, Brian. Okay, let's go to the next book. Oh, this is a good one. Fantastic Four #1 by Hickman. We were just talking about this book. Nice. But I already have it. I'm going to give it away. 7,000 subscriber giveaway. And the pile's almost too big now. We may have to start. Okay, well, that works out because this box is empty. He sent me 2 small boxes inside a big box. So let's go to the next box. Yeah, I'm not talking about ages anymore. That it's not relevant to this discussion. Batman 3 Jokers. Now I don't have this, so I may keep this. But this is also from Organic Price Books. He sent it to me free. Organic Price Books. And I don't need any opinions on this. I've already heard everybody's opinions. That's okay. Thank you. Please, no opinions on this. I'm going to read it. I know everybody's opinion on it, but I don't have it. So I think I'm going to keep it and read it. Peace and love. Peace and love. Fear State. For those of you following Batman, I want to read about Miracle Molly. I have not been following it all. I haven't followed her at all, but she seems to be some sort of vigilante and she sounds interesting. I know I'm teasing you, Brian. It's okay. I'm teasing you. Next book. Whoa. Hulk. Volume 1. Now I just got this. Unfortunately, I just got it. So now I got to give this away. Yeah, I know that. I know we were just talking about that, but I was going to show. Okay, yeah, OPB has book stands for sale as well. That's right. So here's the first Hulk. Good book to give away because I already have it. So some lucky viewer is going to get this book. Let's see. How can I? Yeah, there we go. That works. That's the Alex Ross cover. Nicholas K has important information. Did you see 5 years? It was 5. You're right, Nicholas. It was 5 years ago that Snyder told me it would be at the end of the year. He was half a decade off. I am upgrading. I'm trying to keep my upgrading down to a minimum, but I have it's the trade paperback, hardcover, deluxe, paperback. It doesn't. I don't like that all together on my shelf like that. I want the Omni, so I'm getting it. Awesome Hulk cover. That's right. Okay. Hulk has printing color errors, I think. Well, you're just a bundle of joy tonight, aren't you, Brian? I don't know what to tell you about printing errors. This is a book, and it was given to me. I don't know what to tell you. If you, I'll be giving it away at the 7,000 mark. I think it's solicited for January of next year. Cy Judge Sanderson, what a great name. Just will the Hulk Omnibus be a good read? I think it's right in the middle. If you've got Silver Age Spider-Man, and some people would put Fantastic Four there too, because that's really interesting. And then you've got over here Thor, which is unreadable from the Silver Age. I think Hulk is right in the middle of that. I think it's so unusual and so interesting of how he's created, and the fact that he was actually supposed to be gray and a printing error made him green, or he was supposed to be green and the first ones were gray, whatever, and they had to stick with that color. I can't remember, but anyway, this is a lot of hard to find books that are single issues. Wait, look at that issue there with him on the Empire State Building fighting the planes. I know you can't see it well. There we go. Yeah, Aiku has also an opinion here. Yeah, the Absolute, I'm not interested. It's only this that I'm interested in, that has everything. Batman and Robin by Tomasi is getting a reprint. That's exciting to Isaac Roberts. That's a great book. Hey Warren, I'm just praying DC will actually make these dang Omnis and collected editions. I think they will. I think things have changed enough there. They seem to be coming through. Sometimes they get pushed, but I feel like they're doing a good job at actually, not like before where you really couldn't count on them. I feel like if it gets solicited, it's getting printed. Hang on. So this book will be given away. Now, what's somebody, the collector? You tell me what the problems are in the Incredible Hulk with the printing coloring or something. You tell me what the issue is. Oh, you did? Thank you, buddy. Here's some of your handiwork. Right there. Thanks, David Ortiz 235. Right on, buddy. Was thinking about picking up either the Green Lantern or the Flash Omni. I would get the Green. I've read them both. I love the Flash, but there's nothing like the Green Lantern by Jeff Johns. Same with JSA. Even if you don't think you like JSA, JSA is crazy good. I haven't read it since the floppies, which was 15 years ago or whatever. So I need to reread it. Green Lantern is amazing. Amazing. Flash is really, really good. But Green Lantern's amazing. I think this one's going to depend on the reader, I think, Hayden. As far as Silver Age Hulk, it'll hold up for me because I'm into the concept. I think my honest opinion is I think the majority of modern readers might have trouble with it, but it got a reprint because we've gotten so many new fans in the hobby that had a demand for this. So I would say this is probably a pass for you, Hayden, personally. I'm pretending like I know you based on the fact that we like Harley together, but that's just my guess. Does this Dark Knight's Metal Omni have anything to do with the Batman Who Laughs? Yeah, it comes right before the Batman Who Laughs, the deluxe edition. Yeah, Green Lantern's the way to go. Yeah, it's where he first appears. He'll have his first appearance. He's also the main antagonist of that event. Yes. Oh, yeah. Everybody wants Sleeper, but I haven't seen anything about it. But yeah, everybody wants Sleeper. The coloring errors. Oh, I asked somebody else, but the coloring errors for 8 pages, Hulk is orange and Namor is purple. Is that for both the Alex Ross and the original cover? Or is it just one? Are they both the same? I guess they must be the same. They're just different covers. Coloring errors are for 8 pages. Hulk is orange. Whatever. I mean, Hulk could have. There's probably an orange Hulk coming our way anyway. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Good, Craig. I'm glad they're still in print because they're great. I just started reading it last night, Warren Weaver. Just started. I'm about 5 issues in. Let's see. I am enjoying it enough to keep going. I don't want to bail on it yet. The art is fantastic. We're still at the point where they got their powers. It's very cheesecakey 90s art. I will say that. The evil people are babes with martinis in their hands running the control room. It's very 90s, but I could learn to like it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, I'm reading it, so yeah, I'm gonna finish it maybe today. Okay, good. I think you're really gonna enjoy Strange Adventures, Craig Stewart. Thank you, buddy. Well, you came to the right place, Nicholas K., because the Minister of Comics and I did a metal reading order video. If you go into my library, I think it was 2 years ago during the pandemic, 2020, I believe you will look under Batter Days in the Batcave in my library, and you will find a metal reading order. Peace and love. I got you covered. Oh, I didn't know Sleeper was being reprinted. Oh, well, I think they'll follow through on that. And everybody, yes, that's a good request, can we look at the spine of the book stack? Yes, great idea. That's a great idea. I have no artistic aesthetic in me whatsoever. That looks a lot better. So here's what we have so far. We still have a couple of books to go from organicpricebooks.com. Okay, yeah. Everybody's chiming in on Sleeper. Definitely get it. Everybody needs to get it. I kind of am too. I want to. We haven't had an Orange Hulk, and I totally want it. So I'm okay with that. Hoping to pick up that Gotham Central Omni reprint this month. What are your thoughts on this series, Jess? Isaac, it's a must get. There are a few DC Omnis that are must gets. Sleeper's one of them. Gotham Central's another. You've got the two top names that are crime writers in comics, Rucka and Brubaker. They split up the day and the nights at the Gotham City Police Department. So you've got day shift and night shift, and one of them writes the day shift, the other writes the night shift. Batman's hardly in it because it's all about the police department. So great. So great. I want to do a readathon of that. I don't know if Omnicat, I don't know that that's on the Omnicat readathon list. I would love to, oh no, Batman and Flintstones are what we're reading. I would love to reread that. It is so good. So good, Isaac. You really need to get it. Yes, Jess, 90s art, best art. Green Lantern Omnis are evergreen. Some of the only Omnis DC keeps reprinting all the time. Okay. Excuse me. I just found the metal reading order vid. Oh man, that's a lifesaver. Woo! Right on, man. I'm there for you. I'll need to check that metal reading order video. Couldn't figure it out myself when it was coming out. Always go to Omnidog's vault with your questions. Good chance we've covered it before. We're there for you. Good. Purple Namer series. Can you give us an elevator pitch per Sleeper? All right, I'll do better than that. I'll read the back of it because I suck at it. I have it right here. Let's take off the book cam for a sec. And we'll take your question down. Ed Brubaker. See a little of the art. This isn't Sean Phillips art. Sean Phillips art, yeah. First, it's early Sean Phillips art. Okay. Holden Carver is a double agent without a choice. Oh man, this book, I just remember. Spymaster John Lynch, the only man who knows his mission, lies in a coma. Dow, the criminal mastermind whose organization Holden Carver has infiltrated, is growing suspicious, or maybe just playing a particularly cruel game of cat and mouse. What's a spy to do when no one knows he's been left out in the cold? Can Holden evade detection by those who think he's an ally, avoid capture by those who would believe he's a traitor, and somehow survive with his soul intact? And it is much more exciting than that. This is a book that not only is it a mystery spy novel, there are more twists and turns and backstabbings than you can count in this book. You never know where anybody stands in it. It is amazing. Now, there are some superpowers in it. It's one of those books like Incognito that he dabbles with a little bit of superpowers, but it's mostly a spy book, crime novel. Excellent crime adventure story with early Sean Phillips art. But I mean, look at this picture. Look at that. But and it's beautiful art. But and the coloring's really great. Yeah, this is prime stuff, guys. This is the book you're gonna want to get. I 100%. Gosh, I feel like, you know what? Minister of Comics and I did a review on it. So Taylor Talks Comics, look in my library. Now that I think about it, we did do a review on this because Taylor had his trade paperbacks. So look in my library for our review of this. I've got all the answers today. Oh, okay. That's enough of me. All right. Add to stream. There we go. I need Gen 13 and 3 Jokers from your stack. Gotham Central is a top 10 DC run for me. Would you say Peter David's Hulk is a good starting place for the Hulk? I haven't read it. I'd love to bullshit you, but I can't. So I don't know. I think the best Hulk to start with is Planet Hulk. Planet Hulk. That's the first book that I would suggest to you as a good starting place. I'm going to leave it to the chat to tell you if Peter David's Hulk is a good starting place from the Hulk. I'm not going to bullshit you. Some guys bullshit. Not me, baby. I don't know enough to bullshit. I bullshit. Oh, the question omnibus. That's another brilliant one. That is actually oh no. That's early 90s. Never mind. Always happy to hear your recommendation. I'll be sure to pick it up. Good. You will not be disappointed, Isaac. You will not be disappointed. Oh man, I just checked the playlist of your channel and there's so many videos. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I got to catch up on used to help for my reading orders. Yeah, you guys should check out my library. I have been doing this for a long time and have been reviewing a lot of books. If you've got questions, it's certainly possible that I've done reviews on books before. My library is a sleeper omnibus. Yay! New printing should be with the DC Black label instead of the Vertigo label. Okay, that's for Sleeper. Okay, Sleeper, all-time favorite series. David with his love for Call Me Top Gun. I think he meant to say love. Hey, speaking of covered it before, have you given your feelings on the Batman movie? Haven't seen it yet. Going to, but haven't seen it yet. Incognito, my second favorite series from Brubaker. Late arriving, but thought Jess already has Hickman's FF and Cap Lives. Still Life. These are all books I'm going to be giving away when I hit 7,000 subscribers. These are all books that I'll be giving away, all of these books, when I hit 7,000 subscribers. You will be asked to pay postage if you win. But it's going to be a giveaway, and I'm going to use the giveaway wheel that Gio told me how to use, and I will be giving all of them away. And some of my own books, too, I think. Not sure. Oh, Sleeper, Fade Out, and Fatale are my 3 Brubaker books. I agree. Definitely get the Sleeper reprint. Always looks strange on the shelf. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, Peter David's Hulk is a good place to start. Takes a few issues to pick up steam, but when it gets going, it goes hard. And Max and I have similar taste. We talk a lot. So I would take Max at his word. It sounds like it's a good place to start. Thank you for helping me out, Max. Yep, Kill or Be Killed. Freaking fabulous. I read Planet Hulk a few months ago and think it was a good starting place as long as you know the very basics. It's fine. Planet Hulk, there's a what do they call it? Like a forward with how we got here to this point. I read Earth, Wind, Batman, and man, oh man. Oh, and oh man, my second favorite Batman story ever. More people need to read this. Look in the vault, Omnidog's vault, and we've reviewed that, the minister and I. Okay, everybody's arguing about Brubaker. The video on chewing gum collecting is one of my favorite from the Omnidog vault. I need to be putting those up from my old TV show. I thank you, El Denver. I had an old TV show, and I've totally forgotten about it. And my wife had them all online. I just need to download them and put them up. They were on Thursdays. I'm going to write myself a note and make sure I do it. Thank you. My Fantastic Four favorite run is Hickman, and then right up against it is Wade. Okay. Prisco, how you doing, buddy? I agree with Max. Hulk by Peter David is a fun run. Okay. They have the Prelude in it now. Yeah, there was a Prelude paperback that I don't have. I mean, I have the paperback, but now with the new printing, the Prelude's in it and shows you what leads up to Hulk getting sent from Earth to another planet. Okay, we have two more books. Look at this. Oh, I might keep this, even though I already have it. Oh, look at that spine. What a shitty spine. Oh, I love these backs that show. This is Doctor Strange, by the way. Master of the Mystic Arts with Lee and Ditko. This is a great book. This is a Silver Age book that I think is weird enough that it holds up. I'm biased though, so I don't. Sorcerer Supreme is probably an easier book since it's 90s to get into, but I'm a big fan of classic Doctor Strange. Lee really has, I would say, I'm not a Stan Lee disbeliever, and I'm not a true believer either. I'm not one of those guys that's going to bash Stan Lee because he says he's the writer. Other people say Ditko and Kirby were the writers. I'm just going to go with the fact that Stan Lee is as put down as the writer here, and just say I think it's some of the most out there, interesting concepts that he's ever come up with. I have no doubt Ditko was a huge contributor to this. I just think it's, Jose says it's psychedelic, and it really is. It's that and, Volume 2 by Roy Thomas. And Stanley and Gene Colan, Bill Everett, Marie Severin. What's going on in this? Wait, is this new? I might be keeping this. I don't think I have this. So, I mean, I'll display it, but I'm not giving it away. Okay, there's Doctor Strange. This is the Doctor Strange. I might be giving this away. I might keep this because I love the cover and give you my cover. And I don't think I have Doctor Strange Volume 2. If I have it, I'll give it away at the 7,000 subscribers. Okay, let's see if I can get this to look a little bit better. Apparently not. Come on. There we go. There is the stack of books that I got from Half Price Books. Thank you, Half Price Books. And I said Half Price Books because I was looking at something, and I meant Organic Price Books. Sorry, JP. Organic Price Books. My code is Omnidog for $2 off an order. Go down to the description, click the link to Organic Price Books, use this code for $2 off, and get another 5% off if you agree to ship 3 or more books together with Omnidog. Ship it together. How hard can it be? It's not hard at all. I'm so sorry I said half price books. That Doctor Strange has very good, weird Ditko art. I didn't like his Spider-Man. Get out of this chat. But Doctor Strange is another level of greatness. Told you. Shut up, man. JP's watching. He knows. Doctor Strange has such a ridiculously great array of artists. Ditko Bruner, P. Craig Russell, Colin Sutton, Bacalo, etc. I thought the Howard the Duck Omni on this vid was the Carnage Omni. Just looks like it with the colors. That looks like Carnage to you? I'm looking at the Carnage video and okay. If you wanted me to fall for it, you shouldn't have put the just kidding part in it. You should have just left it a couple months ago. Then I would have fallen for it. Good try. There's an omnibus coming out this month, Prisco, that you should just read, and that's Jason Aaron's Doctor Strange. Easy place to start. Dry humor, incredibly inventive and interesting and amazing. They introduced a new character, Zelma, who's great. You see parts of the Sanctum Sanctorum that you have never seen before. Doctor Strange. This Jason Aaron gets it, I think. Well, Mark Waid does too, for his Doctor Strange. But this Jason Aaron's run is where I would start with Doctor Strange. I love it with the Chris Bacalo art. It's almost a perfect book in my opinion. As a matter of fact, it gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's almost perfect. I hesitate to say it is perfect because there's going to be somebody out there. So it's a 10 out of 10. You really need to get the Aaron. It's coming out this month. And when you want to find out when it's coming out this month, go to the library, look for Essential Collected Editions for April 2022, and you'll find it when it's coming out. Oh, the Kate's is so... Oh, wait. Is it the Kate's that's coming out first or the Aaron? No, I think it's the Aaron run. Kate's came afterwards. Yeah, the Kate's Doctor Strange is great too. That comes after Aaron's. What's the topic for Batter Days tonight? The topic is when to bail on a book. We will be talking about how far into a book you should go before giving up on it. Might be out of print. I'm not sure what we're talking about. You guys talk about it because I don't know what you're talking about. El Denver, comment of the day. I'm excited to read my copy of Catwoman When in Rome. A part of me thinks $50 is a steep price for a 176-page book, though. I don't know if I disagree with that. Yeah, but it's not $50 at Organic Price Books. It's much cheaper. They give you great prices and great packaging. My books were packed amazing. From Next Imagina, Omnidog, for anyone interested, it should also be noted that Hickman FF Omni is now out of print. What? It just came out. It's he just sent it to me. You're telling me number one is already... Well, this is going to be the grand prize then. This will be the grand prize. I don't know what will differentiated from other books, but and what else the grand prize would be? Maybe I'll give away Doctor Strange as a set, and Fantastic Four by itself. Gosh, you got to be kidding me! Already out of print. eBay. Excuse me. Check the thumbnail, my friend. Check the thumbnail. It's already been done. It's already been made. There's John. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How the bailout X-Men early. Does the Captain America by Ed Brubaker run get better and better with each volume? Yes. I got volume 1 that I haven't read yet, but tempted to just go and order Omnibus 2 and 3 right now. Yeah, you should. It's fantastic. Oh, who did a video on it recently that you could read? Me. Check out my vault, the library in the vault, and I go over. That's been within the past 6 weeks that I've done that. Watch my review on Captain America by Ed Brubaker, Craig. My library holds wondrous and unimaginable amount of beautiful and wondrous reviews of every sort, including Captain America by Ed Brubaker. Check out my library. That's what this should be called. Check out mylibrary.com. The Kate Strange run might be out of print. Okay. Yes, it is. Doctor Strange Damnation by Cates. It is good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that FF by Hickman didn't even show up here in Sweden, to my knowledge. It could show up if I decide to give it away and not sell it on eBay. If you win it. Oh, Rick Ray says the Hickman Omni is still available on IST. I shouldn't have shown that because what about organic price books? Jiminy crickets. We don't care about IST. We care about organic price books. He might be. Check organic price books, somebody, right now to see if Fantastic Four out of print, meaning, oh, it's out of stock at the distributor. Omnidog. Omar confirmed that it sold out before its release, that the distributors don't seem to have any more available for restocks, and notice that it's disappeared almost everywhere already. All right, allow me to go real quick. Fantastic Four. Let's see. No, I know I have a store account. Thank you. Oh, Organic Price Books is sold out of the of this. eBay. Okay. Just check now, and I've watched a few minutes already of the Brubaker Cap video. I'll finish it after the stream. All right. Yeah, well, it happens. It happens. What's your favorite graphic novel from Ed Brubaker? My Heroes Have Always Been Junkies is my favorite. Okay. Okay. Does anyone know if something happened to the Lemire Smallwood Moon Knight Complete Collection? I pre-ordered mine off of Amazon, but not seeing it, not seeming to show up anytime soon. Did they sell out or something? Oh, I would definitely call customer service on Amazon. They've got oh, good. This is awesome that you're saying this, Matthew, because I've got the first 3 Astro City books out that coincide with the new book that's being released, and I'm going to do an Astro City book this week. How about it, dude? You just ask and I'm doing it. What else do you guys want me to do? I'll do it. And don't ask me to pour lighter fluid on anything, you wackos. Hello, Lionheart. How are you? Thank you. The book might be still for months. That's what I've seen with other books that were supposed to be gone. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Smooth for the Brothers, I think it's still available. I pre-ordered it and it came in on release day. I'd contact customer service. That's what I do too. Hey, here's my buddy, BJ. How you doing, buddy? Your fault, not mine. I dig BJ. BJ's got a great channel. Make sure you go check it out. BJ's a good guy. So make sure you go to BJ's channel and check him out. I need to whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. I got cords all over the place here and they're starting to screw up. Okay, come on. Okay, that's a cord issue. There we go. Good seeing you, BJ Kicks. When you mentioned lighter fluid, my immediate thought was, won't it catch on fire? I mean, if you put lighter fluid on a book and set it on fire, yeah, but that's not what I was saying. I'm saying you put a little dab on a piece of paper towel and wipe off the guck. Holy guacamole. I love that you've gotten to the point where you have to do a no arson disclaimer for asking for video ideas. We're not getting a Astro City omnibus. What we're getting are compendium type books. They are, if you want to go to Essential Collected Editions for April 2022 in my vault, which I just did this week, which with the fantastic webhead, check out at some point in the video, we talk about the Astro City book that's coming out. It's the first 3 standard hardcovers put together, and I'm going to do a new video on it this week to help people make their decision, like even before it happens. Oh boy. That's a big job, buddy, but I'll think about it. BJ Kicks has a giveaway coming up soon as well, I think. Oh, good for you, BJ. Okay, but also if a run is out of stock at the distributor, that means that's it. So I'm not trying to fuel any fire by talking about Fantastic Four, but if it's out of stock at the distributor, that's it. BJ Kicks has great Ollie's graphical novel hunting vids. Awesome. Well, that'd be good for me because I never leave the house, so I could enjoy going out via BJ. Every time I see the book cam wobble or fall, yeah, no, it's my camera. Whoa, earthquake. Jess, did you read Batman Detective by Taylor? I'm a big fan of his work, but this was a first miss for me. I have not read it. That's interesting. I have not read any. I haven't read Detective by Taylor yet. Well, this is the question. I mentioned a little dab of lighter fluid will do you, and everybody goes bonkers thinking I'm doing Fahrenheit 415 or whatever, lighting my books on fire. 451, whatever it was. 415 was an area code back when I was growing up. Fahrenheit 415, 451, whatever it is. They think I'm burning books. You can use Goo Gone too, but I have used a teensy weensy dab of lighter fluid on a piece of paper towel, and then you wipe off the guck that a sticker leaves. Good heavens. I am only collecting I'm not collecting Legends as much anymore, John. I think I'm probably down to just collecting Spider-Man Legends. I am still collecting Mafex and Mezco, and no more big statues, no more little statues, no more statues of any kind. But I still dig Mafex a lot. They're so posable and fun. I do. Panels of Joy. I've only probably read the first Sinister Six. I can't speak to Return or Revenge of. I apologize. I've only read the first one. The books are over here. The books are right like here. See, there are the books. They're not going to hurt me. Thank you. But no, I can see what you're saying. Ah, here, Hayden, get this. Ah, okay. There's your snapshot. I don't disagree with this. Paul Jenkins is Inhumans is the one to get. That's probably where I would start with my Inhumans run, but I can whip something together. But Astro City's gonna come first, way first. 451. Okay, great. Thank you. Good to see you back on top form, Jess. This is the Jess we like. Well, thanks. Who's the Jess you don't like? Mom, why does this library book smell like gasoline? Back in the day, you could just hold the lighter up to a can of hairspray. You used to be able to do that. I remember doing it in summer camp. Just from Ruby pouring it. No, I'm not. You guys, I hate all of you. Omnidog. Max. Omnidog 1. Meant to follow this up during your last Omnidog appearance this week, but got detained. I don't say this lightly with your health file. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I don't say this lightly with your health profile and a likely BA2 surge mounting, particularly in the Northeast right now, but you should totally go out of your way to catch Batman theatrically. Can still manage to do so even without your film friend if needed. I think that since we're in April now and it's coming out in 2 weeks or so on HBO, I'm just going to wait and see it here in the house. I don't actually have a problem now going out. I do know that I have heard some things here and there about a new or an old variant or something. I don't know, some flu, whatever it is, COVID related, whatever. I don't know. I'm okay going out, but I think I'm gonna wait next to Maginot. What did I say? Disney Plus or something? HBO Max. And half price books. Yeah. Watch it on Disney Plus and read the book on half price books. Here's a question for Max Disappointment. Max, have Jess been taking care of you? Where did you go to school, James? Have you been able to talk to your brother, Jimmy Disappointment? Laddie, he's been taking good care of me. I love my mushroom head especially. Thank you for your concern for me, laddie. He's a weird guy. I don't even know where he's from. Cut it out. B, if only for its lighting and sound mixing, it really, really deserves to be seen theatrically. Okay. I'll think about that. FF by Hickman reprint is notoriously known for the thinnest paper ever used in a Marvel Omni. Well, that's okay. Doesn't bother me. We got an incentive COVID variant going around. Oh, great. I was fine through Endgame, and Endgame was 3 hours, so I'll be okay. Yeah. I don't know. Should have been Dutch? I don't even know. I don't. I'm sure I offended somebody. Hello, Omnidog. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Mexico to everyone. Keep up the great work. Thank you. He's a little bit Scottish and probably a little bit uh from Liverpool. I don't know. He's got problems actually. He's got some speech problems that he's working on. He grew up in a lot of different households, so he's got various accents that he will be speaking with, because in this incredible mushroom head of his, he's like Moon Knight. He's got very distinct personalities that come out, so you never know which accent he'll be using. It's different all the time. That is freaking great. Whoever did that, kudos to you, buddy. Kudos to you. BA2 is the current predominant COVID subvariant that is, among other more insidious features, around 3 times more transmissible. Sorry, dude, I'm staying home. Did you do that, El Denver? Excellent Scottish chess. Oh, I just recovered from COVID myself. It was nasty, but I managed to use the time to fully finish Y the Last Man, and my head wasn't thumping. Oh, dear. Speaking of mushroom heads, have you started reading Way of X yet? It hasn't come in. I could read it in the Reign of X books, right, Max? Way of X, I don't think it came in yet. Did it? Wait a minute. Way of X? Where did I just put all the books from my haul for Omnibros? Just a sec. Don't upset the apple cart with anyone else but me. Where are the books that I got? Hang on, I'll be right back. Do I have that? No, it hasn't come in yet. I got a couple of Reign of X books though, so I can read it in the Reign of X books. Oh, Jess, you getting the Moon Knight coming out? I think next month. What one's that? The only Moon Knight I need to get really is Legacy. I already have all the hardcovers for the Houston run. Is that the one you're thinking about? The Omni? That's a great book. I really love that book. Helping the Avengers with Jonathan Hickman reprint doesn't get pushed back anymore. I think it's not coming out till December now. Is Hickman X-Men good for starters? I would start myself with, that's right, in my library is a whole video on how to read Dawn of X. And it starts with the House of X Powers of 10 book, hardcover, which is great. You can read that and then decide if you want to keep going. And if you do that, there's a hardcover for, actually, there's a hardcover coming out for the best books, like Hellions, Marauders has already come out. Hickman X-Men itself is coming out if you don't want to deal with any of the other stuff. Cable's getting a hardcover. I like that storyline. So go to the library and watch my How to Read the Dawn of X books, where I believe I talk about Powers of X, House of 10. No, House of 10, House of X, Powers of 10. I talk about that in my library, and that will tell you that I think it is a good place for starters, and you can choose for yourself. I explain all about Dawn of X and how to read it. That's always an interesting thing to do. You think I showed 2 Reign of X, but what? No, I just looked. I'm telling you, Max, I didn't get it. It didn't come in yet. I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't read it yet. Would you give me a break? People know me better than... No, it's totally true. I can't keep track of my books. Who's the best fire-based superhero? I think that I still love Johnny Storm. I am getting the Max Bemis one, even though people earlier in the chat were harshing on it. I still want to read it. I'm excited to read it. I'm going to form my own opinion. Opinion on it. Opinion. Yeah, that's coming out in not this week, but next week. Hurwitz run. Yeah, that's the Houston run. I feel like we covered that this month. I think that's coming out this month. Whatever month it comes out, it's definitely worth getting. Okay, everybody leave me alone now. Let's cut it out. Omnidog has got me covered with reading orders. I got everything going on in my vault. Everybody check out my vault. What's the 5% off code for Ship It Together? Well, my friend, that would be, here's my $2 off code at Organic Priced Books, Omnidog, and then 5% off more if you ship 3 or more books together. Omnidog, Ship It Together. I don't know what accent that was. I apologize for that. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, I hope you're happy. Have you read or reviewed Batman Imposter? No, I want to read Batman Imposter and Batman Urban Legends. I'm going to read them digitally and then report back to you. Just a suggestion: The Death of Stalin from Titan Comics, the movie adaptation, was also great. I think it's adaptation or adoption. I think you may have coined a word there. Adaption. The Death of Stalin. Okay. I'll read that. Thank you, Lars. Now that Johns is an exclusive DC, I think he can do wonders at Marvel characters like X-Men, FF, Avengers, or even Spider-Man. I love Jeff Johns. I love that guy. So, I don't have Way of X-Men, but I heard it's good. Here's Mac's disappointment. Okay, so all these books are going to be given away at my 7,000. When I hit 7,000 subscribers, I'm not sure about Fantastic Four yet. No, I'm kidding. I'm giving it away. He could have been. You never know. It would explain a lot. all these books will be given away that you're seeing right here on Bookcam. Max Disappointment, kind of in the, there he goes. Will be given away once I hit 7,000 subscribers. And it won't be that day that I hit it, but it'll probably be like the following Saturday or something. And I will have I'll have it all figured out how to give away using the tool that Geo uses on Monday nights to give away things. StreamYard has a mechanism for that. I'm not answering any more of these freaking lighter fluid questions. F you guys. Please read Way of X soon. I will. Think you'd really enjoy a certain mushroom-headed person. Is Max Disappointment in this? I will definitely. I'm leaving it on this stack here, so I know to take it straight out and put it on my reading pile, Max. Oh yeah, my thing is real. Oh, thank you, buddy. There's my buddy Jimmy Owens. Thank you. Appreciate that. X Lives and Deaths of Wolverine is really good. I don't know those ones. Is that in the new Reign of X? Or are those X? I'm not familiar with those. I apologize. What am I thinking of? John, you're so kind. Thank you so much for tuning in, John. I really appreciate it. Elvis, do you have a favorite and least favorite New Mutant character? Oh, I love all New Mutants. My favorite, of course, is Magic. I guess my least favorite is Sunspot. I guess. Or who's the guy with the temper? Is that Sunspot? No, I love Domino. Love Jubilee. Wait, I love all of them. I love Warlock. Sam's okay. I like him. Love Domino. I guess who's the guy with the temper that always does the stupid things? Is his name Gabriel? No, X Lives, Deaths of Wolverine is the follow-up after Hicks. Oh, okay. I haven't got to Hickman's Inferno yet. After that starts the new Destiny of X era. Holy guacamole. I got to get out at some point. I got to get out. Jesse convinced me to get Barbaric. I don't regret getting it. Thanks. Those of you who want to see a good book review, I think they're my two favorite books so far. Go to my vault, go to the library, and Barbaric and the Many Lives of Many Deaths, Layla Starr, Many Lives of Layla Starr, Many Deaths of Layla Starr, whatever it is, by Ram V. Freaking fantastic. Go ahead and feel free to correct me. I don't care. But Barbaric is awesome, and so is Layla Starr. Oh, yeah, Danny Moonstar. She's good, too. Sunspot has a temper depending who is writing him. I feel like he may not be a New Mutant. He may be somebody else in another group, but he's really temperamental and stupid. I can't think of who it is. But yeah, let's go back to reading my top 2 books in my library. Nicholas, you especially should see my top 2 books since you're in my library right now. Along with who else is checking out my library? It was Nicholas and Craig Stewart. Yeah, while you're in there, check out my top 2 of 2022. Okay, so these books going to be given away. Any other questions? Any questions? Because we're almost running on to 2 hours now, which has been fun. You guys know that Organic Price Books was kind enough to send me these books. I have them already, so I'm going to give them away when I hit 7,000 subscribers. Please don't do burner accounts. I'd rather just have real subscribers. Um, um, if you're suggesting that I would loan you books, you couldn't if you were my neighbor. It wouldn't matter. We'd be friends, but I wouldn't loan you my books. So you don't, I mean, if you want to be my neighbor, that's fine, Mr. Rogers, but I wouldn't be loaning you any books. Still waiting on my Diddley Class Volume 3. They said they didn't get the order in time and should have gotten them, and will fulfill my order with Wind Volume 2. Wind, as soon as I read it, will probably be my in my top 3 for 2022. Because Wind is so awesome. Actually, I need to read it next with Way of X, but I'm reading Gen 13 right now. Any other questions? Yeah, sorry, dude. Yeah, Pyro. Pyro, if you're in there, I'm not, well, whatever. I don't care. You can win it. Who cares? While we're talking about it, all these books were courtesy of Organic Price Books. My code is Omnidog for $2 off. Use the link below in the description box. It'll take you right to Organic Price Books. 5% or more, 5% off shipping with 3 or more books. Omnidog, ship it together. Buddy, 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 bud, buddy, 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 buddy. Oh, I'm not there yet, so don't worry. Even though you're the one that suggested it, don't worry. I noticed it said to be continued after issue 10, so that's good. Okay, good. So Wind's going to be going ongoing. Longbow Hunters, I consider the definitive Green Arrow, but you have to be dedicated because those are 2 thick omnis. You've really got to want to read it. I haven't read it for a long time, but I remember being a fan when I read it in floppies. But that feels like a long time ago. I liked it, but those are 2 big investments. You've really got to want to read it, unless it's on the DC app or something. No, but that's I got that this week, and I will read that. Thanks to you, Kal-El. I will read Not All Robots. That's going to be that'll be a good thing for me to Not All Robots, Way of X, a couple other books, Batman Imposter, Batman Beast of Burden, or whatever it was, Urban Legends. Yeah, those will be good books for me to review. Here's Marcelo. I just started Longbow Hunters last night. It starts really great. Good. I remembered it as good, but it's been a long time since I've read it. That's good that a young man such as Marcelo has gotten into it. So that's good. I wasn't sure how well it had aged. So I stuck with my trades for that, Warren. I wasn't all that excited about the Abe Sapien books. They weren't that much bigger, the hardcovers, than the trades. So I'm not upgrading for Witchfinder or Lobster Johnson. Also, don't posit this lightly. I also don't posit this lightly since I generally detest superhero films for their typical disposability, if not artlessness. But I'm convinced that with some qualification, I'm convinced that with some qualification that it's the meanwhile, Jimmy Owens, Salivating over these Doctor Strange Omnis that I'll be giving away. We're cool, buddy. Cliffhanger comic. Oh yeah, Witchfinder's great. I loved Witchfinder and Lobster Johnson. My favorites. Best superhero film since The Dark Knight and best genre film of the year thus far. I imagine that next Imaginaut that you're not a big fan of superhero films. I can see that, and for you to ladle the praise on the Batman makes me want to see it even more. Ooh, I need to read that and Lady Baltimore. I just got Lady Baltimore. Yeah, everybody's young to me, buddy. Lucky you. Reaper, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Everything's fine right now. Everything's peachy. I got books to give away on my 7K show. Yeah. Okay, I think it's about time we wrap this up because it's almost 5. I haven't had any lunch. I'm starving. So, everybody, please remember about organic price books. They're the ones that have given me these books. Courtesy, the giveaway will be courtesy of organic price books. So please feel free to shop there, use my code, use this code, have a wonderful time. He's got a great inventory, great packaging, great boxing. I love everything about organic price books. I thank you so much, JP and David, for giving me these wonderful books. Really appreciate it. I look forward to giving them away on the 7K giveaway that's coming up. So, whoops, I got a lot of new comments here all of a sudden. See you later tonight. Yes, tonight I will be on. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Tonight is Batter Days in the Batcave, where we will be discussing when to bail on a book. And it's a good thumbnail. I can assure you, my wife and Taylor created it together. And much like superhero comics, I very much harbor a love-hate relationship with superhero films, but nevertheless watch just about everyone. They do ship to Mexico. They have international shipping, Kevin. OPB has international shipping. Now, it's not going to be cheap. International, I don't know what it is, but international shipping is very expensive, but I'm sure OPB does the best they can to keep prices down. So I say to you, okay, I think that's great. I say to you all, thank you for tuning in so much. I appreciate it. I love you all. Even those of you who have put fire in my eyes and call yourselves Omnipyro, whatever. I love you all. Peace and love. Peace and love. You guys are great. I had a great time today. And I had a great time today with all of you. I look forward to giving all these books away. And I'll see you next time when we hit 7,000, or I'll see you tonight on Batter Days. Peace and love. Peace and love. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to comment. Love you all. Peace and love. Peace and love. Right on, man. Be good to each other. Everybody.